Oh, well, since I'm rolling, let me go on. Hey, Crown and Glory, welcome back to the Tarot Temple here again for your work, money, and romantic guidance. Kind of caught me off guard. I hope everybody is okay. Before I begin, I want to thank the um, new subscribers that stepped into the Tarot Temple on last week, made this their spiritual home. All right, yay, yay. But I also would like to thank my regular subscribers who come on a regular basis, if not every week. Those who showed up and were present when I wasn't able to be present. I thank you so much. You are truly a blessing, and you are the temple. Okay, remember, you are the temple. Okay, you the temple. All right. So yeah, you kind of caught me clearing up after my last reading. I wasn't prepared. I was I was prepared but not ready. How about that? Okay. So let me see. Crown and Glory, you kind of be fluctuating, you know what I'm saying? But on on the regular scale of things, okay. If I was to do your ratio, you still pretty much in the same rank. So you'll be getting a 5-card draw this week, a summary and a spiritual vibe oracle message to express what you'll be dealing with this week. I hope that you are blessed. Hope you get the message that you want to hear. But if not, don't shoot me, baby. Okay? I am just a meteorologist of tarot and astrology. I am a spiritual coach. Okay? I am a master teacher. All right. So that's what I do. I come to uplift. I don't come to harm. All right. So yeah, and also remember to support this temple with likes, comments, by sharing and subscribing. And if you have not become a subscriber yet, now is the time. I'm gonna keep this card since it fell out flat. Okay, I'm gonna keep this card. This is overall. It's the Six of Pentacles, de la Croix. Okay, it fell to my left, so that overall energy falling like that to my left is. I need to leave it like that. That's a message. That's a special message. Okay. First it was flat and then it flipped. You saw it, okay? It's based on the Lover's card. Oh, Lover's energy. You can expect Hermit, okay? And that is stemming from, again, the Knight of Swords. Wow, you all may be connected to Libra, and the outcome is the Two of Pentacles. Your underlying energy this week is the Tower card, okay? So, you know what? She told me something comes to mind. That's gonna be like, oh, you know how something comes to mind, oh my God, I forgot, or oh yeah, something comes to mind. It must be important. Okay, it must be important because something comes to mind. All right, that's like you don't expect it to remind you. Okay, so some of you, this is an exclamation. Like speaking out loud, exclaiming something. Even if it's a simple word like wow, I think it's got something to do with what you find. But it's based on this Lover's card, and this is confusion, this is conflict, this is misunderstandings, okay? This is trying to figure it out. This is trying to figure out where is it coming from, okay? This is in the home. This is in the neighborhood. Whatever this is in the home. It's in the neighborhood for which you live or for where you are visiting. It does not matter, okay? It could actually be about a couple. You may be in this couple. This may be you. This may be you may be the Adam if you're the masculine, the Eve if you are the feminine, okay? So something is confusing here, okay? Something is confusing here. I don't know if it's a misunderstanding or if something happens and it leaves you confused, okay? Or, I don't know. If this is somebody that you're meeting for the first time, that You instantly, when I say instantly, you are instantly attracted to each other. And there's nothing you can do about it. And it's stemming from Mr. Knight of Swords, okay? And this is stemming from wherever you was. You may have been out shopping, like I said, at your local little, in the neighborhood, at your local little market, you know what I'm saying? Or at the laundromat, you know, wherever you was or wherever you will be, boom, out of nowhere, you meet somebody. Now, I'm hearing she's saying on your level. This person is on your level. In what way? I don't know. Do y'all meet financially? Do you meet mentally, emotionally, educationally? I mean, what is it? It could be all of those things, but you're on the same level. You know what I'm saying? Let's find out why. That's just a side note about that. Same level stuff, okay? Okay, Source, dear love. What is the reason for the Knight of Swords and the Lover's card for our beautiful crown and glories for this week's work and Monday? All right, and if you have not done it already, as I shuffle, just know whenever I shuffle is your opportunity to press that like button. It doesn't cost a damn thing, all right? And also, remember to check the description box if you would like to reach out to me, all right? Maybe you have something to say, all right? Or you may want to book a personal reading. I may say something that hits you. You may need to know something for yourself because this is a reading for everybody. So we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Prince of Wands. We have the Magician with the underlining energy here. So, you know, that's using what you got. So maybe you're just using what you got when you went to the store. I don't know. Just trying to make something happen. Just using what you got. Now, for some of you, this was an offer or maybe for somebody you came into some money, so you was kind of like, I don't know why you was like, what are you saying? I don't, she's not giving, what the hell does this mean, Source? But I definitely see you, either you have, this is a major point, this is major. I feel like something came to you. This is like something shows up in a rush and you in a rush. It's here and it's here. I don't know if you're trying to fulfill a plan or you came into some money or a bonus when you meet this person. Oh, look at the overall energy. Overall energy is de la croix. Yeah. And it went to my left. So this is free will energy when it goes to the left. This is somebody considering something. He's in a state of consideration, of thoughtfulness, free will. Don't have to do it, but I can. Okay. And I don't know, this is also something about going shopping so you can, something about what you can sell. Because this is also considered advertising. So you're trying to get the word out. Trying to get the word out. Or you had to do this in a hurry. You definitely have to do this in a hurry. Whatever this is. I'm also hearing bawling, bawling. But whatever it is, you got to do it. It's you got to do. For some reason, you got to do this now. You got to do it. You got to do it. It's on the rush. You got to do it now. You got to like fast money. You got to make this money, fast money. Okay. And then again, this could be a gift, and you're gonna suddenly get a message about it. Now, either this person that you're connected to, they're already in your life, or you're going to meet them in this situation this week when it comes to work, money, and romance, okay? It's in here. Romance is in here. And again, it's a shock. This message, this transaction that comes to you in a rush out of nowhere, it comes as a shock. And you may be like, oh, man, I didn't even know. When shit catch you off guard, how we be. And here we have is the hermit, okay? This is to be discovery or uncovering things. Or maybe you getting this message, getting or gathering some information, okay? I'm also hearing some of you, this is the Bible. It's like you want to study something about the Genesis. Yeah, I see some of you actually doing some studies on um, Adam and Eve, the Genesis. It's something biblical. Some of you, this is relationship based. You're doing research and purchasing books based on relationships. It's something you want to understand about relationships. And for others of you, this is you, in your solemn state. This is a single person. This is a bachelor type of energy. Or this is somebody who likes to spend a lot of time alone. Um, this is like doing your homework, okay? And I'm also hearing grasp. You're going to be trying to grasp the understanding of this connection. I really believe some of you are going to study, trying to do research on these relationships, these different type of relationship meetings, okay? Others of you, there may be some type of issue with credit or money. I'm telling you, you are connected to Libra. You need to check that out, okay? Because something is being decided about money on a card, okay? Because for some of you, this may be, coming out of the household. Um, it may cause confusion between you and your mate. She's saying prepare to get smart and savvy, okay, about something. Maybe about money, maybe about relationships. I don't know. About transactions. Because you definitely got transactions all up in here. And somebody's doing this at the neighborhood market. Somewhere in the neighborhood. Hell, it could be somebody's house. I don't know. But I know that you looking out for this person. You're looking out for somebody this week too. For some of you, when it comes to this money transaction. But whatever it is, it's built on fairness. Okay? It's built on fairness. You know, maybe you've been there for them in the past, and that's, you know, it's time. The universe is calling them to return the favor. Who knows? But whatever it is, you're trying to be smart about it. But I see that you still are bouncing back and forth with yourself in the outcome when it comes to this connection, or when it comes to the neighborhood. Okay? Um, but yeah, you're definitely going to get a message out of nowhere, or you're going to be in a rush. You're going to be trying to do this in a hurry, or you're going to be putting it out there, what you're doing. Okay? Some of you're trying to decide about this connection or the conflict, which way you want to go with it, how you want to deal with it. But for others of you, you bouncing back and forth about this connection because you got somebody, but you cannot deny that you want to hook up with this person. I'm telling you, it's angel bound. It's going to happen. It's like the earth angel put you together for a reason. I really believe when these things happen, it's because something has to get done in the earth. Something has to be done in the earth. Let's go ahead and sum this up. Okay? But it's something about this card that's being weighed. A decision is being made, and it is here in De La Croix, and it's here in the Two of Pentacles. I don't know if you decided whether or not you want to use the card. I don't know if you decided whether or not somebody did something with the money on the card. I don't know if you're trying to, you know, decide if you're going to use the card. Because it's stemming from whatever you found, or whatever. I don't know if this is a message, or you did some research, you got an email. I don't know what it is. If you read a book, but it's got you thinking, okay? For some of you, or one of you is about the money, others is about the relationship, some of you is about both. I feel like they all connected some kind of way. But in the outcome, you have to make up your mind. You're going to do something. I feel you're going to do something, but what side of the fence are you going to be on? I can't answer that for you. Okay? You're going to be in decision-making mode. All right? And oftentimes I say, when you don't know, don't do nothing. Okay? Unless you really have to do something. Okay? So what is this week's forecast summary? You got a hat. You got your hat, get your coat. Underlining energy is extended learning. Yeah. I don't know if you have Libra in your chart. Those are my anchors. So you need to definitely check out the anchors forecast and see how they come together. Okay. But hats to me signify coming and going. Okay. They also signify where you're going and what season you're in. Okay, so when we're dealing with the season in terms of the forecast, we're talking about it could definitely be the season, you know, like spring, summer, fall, but your season, what you're going through right now, you know, what your life is like. Okay, what your life is like. All right. I'm hearing Papa was a Rolling Stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. And when he died, all he left us was alone. Papa, let me stop. Because that was my song. Boom, boom. It's the music. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Y'all need to listen to that. It was about time to take time by step to. Y'all know I can fuck up a good song. Papa was a rolling stone. Yeah, yeah. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. When he died, all he left us was alone. And daddy died. Let me stop. Y'all go ahead. Now, I should be getting some thumbs for that shit. I just gave you a whole performance. Hell. Okay, I think it's coming. Okay. Is that the one? Oh, I don't know why we got that. But it says we eat cold eels and think deep thoughts. Jack Johnson. All right. We eat cold eels and think deep thoughts. Jack Johnson. So if you don't know anything about Jack Johnson, baby, y'all need to look him up. And if you ever get the chance to watch the PBS documentary on Jack Johnson, you need to do that too. And on that note, I'll leave it here. Thank you so much for tuning into the Tarot Temple once again for work, money, and romantic guidance. You know I cannot wait to bring you another one. But until then, in the meantime, remember to walk by faith and by sight. Also, Hotep be unto you, which means peace and one love. Don't forget to support the temple.